GM's secret Milford Proving Grounds to take a look at the most anticipated car for 2023, and that would be this all-new Corvette E-Ray. Now this thing comes with more than a few surprises.
The Corvette E-Ray boasts a number of significant firsts. It is the first Corvette with an electric motor and hybrid system. This allows for 6 kilometres of electric-only driving. It also spins out a second first, and that's all-wheel drive. Now, while the ability to run on electric alone improves fuel economy and the all-wheel drive system brings foul-weather drivability, make no mistake, the hybrid system is there for one reason and one reason only: performance. Yes, the E-Ray is a Grand Tourer first and foremost, but as the drive experience proved, it's also a world-class supercar. The E-Ray's format is simple. The mid-mounted 6.2 litre V8 produces 495 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. It works with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission to drive the rear 345/25 R21 tyres. Now these things mandated adopting the Z06's wide-body design. Engineered into the front end is a high-output electric motor that sits beneath the front trunk. It gets its juice from a 1.9 kilowatt-hour battery that sits neatly within the central tunnel. More importantly, the motor delivers 160 horsepower and 125 pound-feet of torque. Now the unspoken plus is the electric motor's gearing brings a torque multiplication factor of 8, so when acceleration is demanded, the E-Ray picks up its massive haunches and blasts forth in a serious hurry. The fact the gas-electric combination delivers a net system output of 655 horsepower sure helps things along.
Now the cylinder deactivation and hybrid system will obviously help fuel economy, but in the end this thing is all about outright performance. It runs to 100k in under 3 seconds, making it the fastest Vette yet, even quicker than the Z06.
The E-Ray rides on Magnetic Ride Control 4.0 with 3 different settings. It is firmer than the Stingray, but more compliant than the Z06, so it fulfills its Grand Touring mandate. It also uses standard ceramic Brembo brakes to rein in all of those stallions. There are a multitude of driving modes, including My Mode, which alters everything from the exhaust note to the adaptive suspension, and Z Mode, which plays with the powertrain settings. There's also Stealth Mode. It uses electricity alone until the driver gets too aggressive with the gas pedal or the car hits 72 kilometers an hour. At this point, the E-Ray switches over to normal hybrid driving. What goes unsaid is the front-mounted electric motor brings a dynamic dimension no other Corvette has ever enjoyed. During the demonstration drive, the back end was so far sideways, I was looking out the passenger window to see where we were going. Of course, Chevrolet did not videotape this ability, for which I do apologise. However, it was an eye-opening experience. After an all-too-brief introduction to the new E-Ray, 2 things impressed. First, the speed and grace with which the E-Ray can be gathered up. It went from rabid drift to driving normally with absolutely no fuss whatsoever. More impressive, and what speaks to the overall handling balance, was the fact the E-Ray managed a full-on lane change at 135 kilometers an hour, and it didn't even twitch. Now that's what you call world class.
My goodness, what a car. Autocross laid it to waste. 0 to 100 miles an hour, there in the blink of an eye. It really is a sorted car, and you know, it's got its greener aspects. It's not just about burning rubber, it does have its green thing with the hybrid system. I'm Graham Fletcher for Driving.ca.